Hey, so I'm finally doing this YouTube thing again, and I know I've been away from the beats and everything else, but I kind of wanted to start doing a different direction. I think I've thought about this for the past, I don't know, a while already, and I've been trying to kind of figure out my purpose in life, and trying to figure out where I fit in the grand scheme of things. Like, what am I supposed to be striving for? What's the big mission in my life, right? And what I kind of came to a conclusion, or the reoccurring theme, is that I like teaching people stuff. And I'm not saying I'm gonna, straight up become a teacher or something, but I'm trying to take what I learned through life and give people my experience, my story, my lessons, and they're no way, shape, or form facts. But I think just putting it out there, and if it helps anybody, then that's great. And I feel even a little bit that I'm kind of moving towards my mission and purpose in life. So where am I going with all this? Well, I'm gonna start beat making again. Honestly, it's been so long, and that was one of my main passions when I was a kid. It was like 17, man, and just fucking around with loops and shit. So I just want to get a MIDI keyboard again, and just start cranking out some stuff, even if it's shit. I don't really care. I just want to get back to that. So hopefully in a few weeks we'll get that started. Just got so many money problems right now. Um, but so I wanted to kind of bring out my recent experience. I've kind of been reflecting on myself a lot these past few weeks, and really what I want to start talking about is relationships and dating and love, and all that sort of stuff, and all the things I've learned. So without further ado, I guess I'll just kick it right now, and this will be part of a video series talking about different concepts, and I'm going to be open to questions. If you guys want to just get a second opinion on things, or I'm not super experienced. I'm 24 years old, but I feel like I've learned enough through my short period of time of dating and relationships that I could help other people out, and I think this is a good way to put it. A lot of people are on YouTube. So, um, so what I want to start out with is like the idea of the love cycle, right? Love is a cycle, and there are a lot of components to it. The traditional idea is that there's 13 unique steps in love. So when you're in a relationship or about to begin a relationship, there are 13 unique steps to this relationship, to this love thing, And once you get to a certain point, you're making a decision. You're making a decision whether you want this love to continue, whether you want to continue a relationship with this person, and marriage and all that sort of stuff. And so it's at that critical point, which usually happens between 1 and 3 years of being with the person, that those type of decisions are made. But you have to realize that the love cycle is not just something that happens once or twice, or once you fall in love with the person, you go through this once and then that's it. It's continuously happening, and it's happening. You can experience all these steps all at once. Well, I recently read a book by Linda Carroll called Love Cycles, and a very great book. And after talking to different people, friends, watching my mentor on YouTube, Elliot Hulse, I definitely recommend you check out his channel, Strength Camp, and Elliot Hulse, obviously. And other people like Ashley Kay, and they've all kind of helped me kind of realize, what a relationship really is. So based on Linda Carroll's book, Love Cycles, she breaks down all those 13 steps of love into 5 unique steps. All right, so 5 unique steps, and those kind of combine a majority of those things. And so the 5 steps are the merge. That's when you first meet somebody and you're full on in love. And then there's doubt and denial. You're kind of wondering, oh, wait a minute, why is this person suddenly turning different? What's going on here? And then you full on go into disillusionment. This person's completely different, not the person you expected to be in a relationship at all. And it's usually at that point where you're finally getting to the fourth stage, which is called the decision stage. This is where you make the decision whether you want to continue to be with this person or not, whether you want to marry them or not, or even, if you're in a marriage, whether divorce makes the most sense. 10 years, 25 years, doesn't really matter. Everyone reaches this stage in their relationship. And then finally, the one that most people will never really kind of realize, or if they do realize, this is what's considered true love. It's wholehearted love. And that love doesn't rely on the love drug, but provides all the same benefits that you saw in that person to begin with. So all the generosity, all of the compliments, everything that you saw good in that person, you bring with wholehearted love. Now, that doesn't mean you don't see their flaws and you don't dislike things about that person or not. It just means you've reached a point where you can give your heart completely, and it's not aided by any sort of chemical process going on in your brain. So, not to make this longer than it needs to be, but I'm going to be starting a video series based on each step of this love cycle, and kind of explaining my own relationships and my own situations, and hoping some of that stuff can give you insight into your own lives. So, hoping this channel starts kicking off with some more new content, and we'll see where it goes. So, for the time being, good luck out there, guys, and hope you like my music, and we'll see you guys later.